Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Buddha Baddie. I am a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what's going down in the energy. Alright, tap you guys in. Alright, we're gonna get started with this message. Ooh, I just got some sort of, I don't know, someone's dealing with some vertigo or headaches or whatever, because my head just started pounding. Someone could be having a pounding headache. Okay, maybe sometime I'm also getting like someone could be hungover, someone could be drinking a lot, someone could be overindulging. Oh, I did not like that energy. Whew, my goodness, someone's head is like, whew. All right, I'm gonna get some of these clarifications for you guys. Ooh, I heard stuck on you. Someone's stuck on you. Oh lordy, what do we have here? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels of the Highest White Light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting my energy and protecting me from protecting me while allowing me to receive these messages. Any evil eye, ill will, attempts at destiny swapping or energy siphoning, please return back to source. I reclaim back all my essence and my energy that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. Please return that back to me tenfold. Bliss. Okay. All right, 8th house. This is about death and rebirth. Okay, you're going through transformation here. All right, someone's going through an ending to go through a transformation. All right, so this is all about change. All right, this is significant with the Scorpio energy, so you guys could be dealing with Scorpio or have Scorpionic energy in your chart. All right, someone is definitely going through an ending process. Okay, we have Virgo here. Someone could be a Virgo. All right, is this North Node or South Node? Let me see. Pretty sure this is North Node. All right, so maybe you guys are being you're going through transformation and you stepped into your North Node and you're being more analytical about things. All right, you're seeing things through a different perspective, through a more organized perspective. All right, this is what Spirit wants for you guys as you go through this ending and this transformation. All right, yeah. All right, someone could be going through death. My condolences. All right, if someone is going through that, but also someone is going through a massive change. All right, so there's change in the wind, my darlings. Okay. Taurus energy. Okay, 10th house. Okay, so this is about public authority. So someone's public authority could be changing. Someone's career life could be changing. The Taurus energy is about business, career, hardworking, stability. So your stability is becoming a lot more secure. All right, yeah, you're taking action towards building something, your stability here. All right, this is Mars energy coming through. Maybe a tower moment in your security, your stability. This is change happening for something to crumble to come back into a much secure and stable foundation, if you get what I mean. If you get my drift. All right, yeah, this is about public life, your career or something. Like your stability is becoming a lot more secure. All right, I love that for you guys. Okay, let's tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. All right. Let's see what's in the energy. Been rhyming like a poet lately. All right, clarify. Clarify the messages. I'm hearing you're getting your groove back. Okay, I also heard Emperor's New Groove. I don't know if someone like watched that when they were younger or something. But I'm getting like an emperor. You guys could be an emperor energy, taking initiative, or there could be an emperor in your energy who's getting their groove back. Twin flame. This could be your twin flame. Jeez Louise. It says souls are maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion. Okay, so you guys maybe reuniting with your twin flame. I don't know if you're too happy about that, but I mean, you guys are growing in parallel dimensions, but you're destined to intersect again. Okay, so you guys are destined to come back together. That's just the universe pulling you guys together because they can't pull you apart. When you guys are both healing and both getting your self in check, the universe, you're like magnets just attracting to each other. All right, evolving separately and becoming whole individually. Yeah, so you guys had to like become whole by yourselves. You can't complete one another. You had to complete yourselves first to have someone by your side. Wow, that's intense. Wow, false flame on the back of the deck. So you're dealing with a false flame here. Okay, this is interesting. So you could be dealing with a false flame and a twin flame right now. And you're having to factor out who's your twin flame, who's your false flame. Ooh, that's hard. That is hard to deal with, huh? Yeah. Puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Partnership hinders your progress, creates obstacles. Intentions are unclear and makes you feel insecure. So you have to basically like weed out the fake. Yeah, some false flame was trying to chase quick gains to ignore okay, so this is about your long-term stability. Someone was trying to chase quick gains and ignore long-term stability. So maybe they were trying to, they overestimated some sort of return in their investments, but underestimated the risk of what it would be if that happened. All right, someone was really trying to put you in this emotional roller coaster. Yeah, manipulate you, manipulation here. Okay, but we have the twin flame here in the energy, so let's clarify. Clarify this message. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, you are remaining super flexible here, okay? Octopuses could be significant. the color orange or the fruit orange could be significant. Maybe Spirit wants you to have some vitamin D in your system, so drink some sort of orange juice. Maybe Spirit is guiding you to drink orange juice or do something that, like eat oranges or something. It says adapt and overcome and bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. So yeah, you guys had to go into hiding, but I'm getting it wasn't like for weakness. It was a strategic move because it helped you find your strength and the ability to yield and bounce back. Yeah, you're bouncing back from something. Your stability is bouncing back here. This is great. I love this energy. All right, you guys could be seeing 535 a lot. All right, 234 a lot. Okay, it says trapped in a situation with no exit or escape, experiences a perpetual return to the same situations, trapped in an infinite loop with no escape, engages in a Sisyphean task that never ends. I feel like you guys to remain flexible because I feel like you were in some sort of loop, or someone wanted you in some sort of loop here that had no exit. This could have been a twin flame as well. Ooh, let's clarify. It says across distances, the miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space and time, or space and trust. Okay, it said space and time, something about space and time. That's what's meant for you will find its way. Yeah, so you have that set knowing. All right, certain events are impossible to avoid and they drastically shape your future. Okay, embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. So a masculine, I feel like could have been, I'm saying this two ways. A masculine could have been dealing with a false flame, all right, and they had to come out of a Sisyphean loop, all right, that was keeping them with this false flame in an ongoing loop, karmic loop that felt impossible to come out of. I feel like they're making their way out of it, okay? And I'm also saying this as you are dealing with the twin flame, all right? And you had to remain flexible in a situation with a false flame that could have made it really difficult for you to be in a situation that you may have felt like you couldn't escape from, all right? So maybe you guys are both dealing with this because you guys are both, you know, you guys are both dealing with similar, similar lessons in parallel dimensions, okay? Yeah. Oof, jeez. Someone wanted to like shred something here for you. Like, I'm hearing she's so dull. Come on, rip her to shreds. Someone wanted to rip you to shreds because they want to make you feel like you were dull, you're boring. All right, this was to I'm getting like to confuse the twin flame so that they wouldn't like, I don't know. I'm getting like a lot of like altering of the energies and energy manipulation. Someone's trying to do energy manipulation. All right, someone could be trying to affect you with like affecting your car. All right, making your, because this, you see how this says malfunction, this person, like his car was, you know, someone could be doing car magic on you guys, trying to affect your car or trying to like mess up your car, whatever. It says hesitant to address underlying issues, cracks begin to widen, fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. This person wanted someone to be worried or wanted you guys to be worried about something never coming to an end or something never being completed. All right, yeah, this person was they're a consumer. All right, this person's obsessed with consuming things. They're obsessed with buying things. They can't get enough. They need everything. All right, like this person was just obsessed and indulging. I'm getting a false flame was overindulging in either your twin flame's energy or your energy or both. Like this person was having a time of life indulging in your precious divine energy. It's crazy. That's actually insane. What else, Holy Spirit? What other messages do we need to receive from those? Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying remain flexible right now, all right? Because you guys are overcoming something with ease. You're not breaking. Someone wanted to break you down. Someone thought they could break you down here. You're a Queen of Cups. Just because you're empathetic or you're compassionate or you have a lot of nurturing energy, someone thought they could use that as a weak spot. Oh. People are just slimy creatures, man. All right, yeah, there could be a King of Pentacles in the energy here. Someone who's looking at you, watching you, seeing you. Yeah, or someone could have... King of Pentacles, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, I'm getting third-party energy. Third-party energy sees someone as, maybe someone is upright, focusing on something, focusing on their wealth, their business, and that's like, they're trying to block that. They could be trying to block your business, your ventures, your, someone's trying to mess with your money right now. Be mindful of that. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying, I heard tampering of evidence. Someone could be tampering evidence here. Wow. Okay, cool. Come through, Spirit, come through. I'm hearing, I want it all, I want it, I want it, I want it, the fame and the fortune galore. What is that from? Sharpay Evans? Yeah. Someone wanted fabulous, that was a simple, someone just wanted to have the fabulous life without, yeah, with just someone's way up in their ego. This is a third party's up in their ego. They wanted the life, the luxury, the finer things. They wanted the dream without the vision. They wanted the dream without the vision. I feel like you guys are taking action towards something that is a manifestation that you actually manifested. These people are living in a fantasy of what they wanted for them. Okay. That's kind of like, oh, I feel like someone's ego is getting ripped to smithereens right now. Oof. Yeah, because the illusions are gone. 7 of Cups reverse. This person, their illusions are drying up. People see them for who they are now. These third parties are gossiping about them now. All right, this person felt like they're a wizard, a warlock, a whatever. They felt like they were the highest alchemist of all. They could do all these confusion, illusion spells. It's wearing off. People are like, ugh, like seeing this person like that. And I feel like this person, if they had a lot of options, a lot of people like falling to their feet, they were able to get people to lust or love after them or whatever. That's changing. Like, their options are drying up. Okay, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't work on themselves. They're being seen as someone who doesn't not master themselves. They're being seen as someone who isn't like a muse. Like, you guys are being seen as a muse for someone. This person isn't. It's kind of, this is harsh to someone's ego. Because it's kind of getting like a move out the way energy. Like, I feel like maybe you have a twin flame who's dealing with a third party who wants to be seen as like their person or whatever. And they're just kind of like, move out the way. Like, I'm not focused on you. I don't know, man. Yeah, 7 of Swords reverse. Jesus. The Hangman. Yeah. Okay, so someone has to take accountability here, or someone's like being revealed as a snake or as being deceptive. All right, maybe this person was dealing with deceptive energies, so they had to hide something, but that's being uncovered here. All right, now this person's in a period of suspension. Maybe they have to sacrifice this energy of low vibrational masculine energy. This person has to sacrifice being a low vibrational masculine to connect with their twin flame. So I'm getting this person was being very low vibrational. All right, because they were dealing with third parties who wanted them in that low vibrational space, so that they can attach their energy and do these illusions and get away with like basically siphoning off of divine masculine energy. They could have been doing this to divine feminine too. All right, but I'm getting this is the illusions are wearing off. Okay, people are seeing them as like a egomaniac or an ego control freak. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, genuinely, that's the energy I'm picking up on. All right, someone feels like you tame them, or someone feels like you tame someone and that like pisses someone off. Yeah, source is revealing all the mind games to this person, to your masculine, your twin flame. Someone is giving this person the keys to access from being revealed and connected to source, that these were mind games, these were trickery, confusions that were done in excess. Someone was very excessively doing this. Now they're receiving bad karma. Oh, Lordy. You know, the energy you send out, you're going to get back. And it's these people who think that they could do these love spells, lust spells, make people lust after, like, these low vibrational energies are in for a rude awakening here. Because they see you as an alpha, divine feminine, boss status energy. They're enamored by you. Someone is so mad that someone is enamored by you and someone wants access to you. Maybe you blocked access to this person because they were dealing with third parties, or you just didn't want to be involved in a third party situation because, like, what the hell is that? What the hell is even that? You're too protected for that. You're way too protected. Look at that. I heard, what's all that static? Catch me in traffic. Been doing this shit. My music is lavish. Dun and dun. And bitch is dramatic. Yeah, these people are dramatic. These people are way too dramatic up in your energy. Causing so much drama. It's like, bitches don't want no static. You're like, you don't want the static. You think you can. You think you can, because when you have the divine backing, it's like, it's another thing trying to attack someone and try to be better than someone when, you know, you just feel like you just want to bring them down. But it's another when someone has divine backing and they're divine royalty. Like, they don't have to lift a finger and you're going to be like, freaking, like, chokeslammed. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on. I don't know. This person, ugh, in for a rude awakening, man. All right, clarify strength in the reverse. Okay, what is the strength in the reverse? Fear. All right, their ego now has them in fear because they did something excessively out of ego. A narcissist that wanted to be seen as a role model. Maybe this narcissist just wanted to be seen as like someone who is inspired or inspiration to others. They wanted to be seen as influential. They're in fear now. Okay, clarify. They're in fear about your hopes and wishes being achieved here, because you have done the healing work on your path, so you guys are in this harmonious energy. Even though they tried to keep you deserted, abandoned from others, that was part of a setup here to make you seem emotionally unstable, emotionally crazy, so they can manipulate your path. This person is an egomaniac, and they think that they can manipulate your pathway. They think that they could play God in your life, and meanwhile, God is playing in their life. Yeah, alluring high priestess, because you are an alluring individual. Naturally, maybe this person's jealous of your looks, maybe this person's jealous of your attention that you get, whatever, anything it could be. Okay, maybe this person's just jealous of you being connected to the divine. All right, this person's getting a lot of karma. All right, because they really tried it. They really tried it with this mind games, chaos magic. They did over the top magic. This person is really skilled in I'm hearing divination. 1444 my camera. This person's really skilled in because they're just like, they're meant to like basically try to disrupt you off your path. This is a person who, this was some sort of karmic attachment that was, they have an entity that is in their vessel that basically is just meant to destroy a collective. End collective, whether this is like end collective's love life, end collective's money, end collective's notoriety. Like they had a freaking mission to end you guys. Yeah, trying to manipulate your stability with house energy. I'm also saying like your temple. Like if they can mess you up mentally, they can mess up your temple, like your mind, body, spirit, because you're an earth angel. You could have like abandoned this energy, abandoned the premises. All right, maybe someone needs to abandon the premises. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but someone could have been doing something that was unlawfully. That's what I'm hearing. All right, clarify 3 of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Cups reverse, I mean. So yeah, there's a lot of gossip, scandal. Maybe there's like a scandalous secret coming out. Like the illusions are gone. This person's like in a scandal of their own doing. Yeah, because you're divine. All right, this person it's being exposed. People are gossiping about how this person tried to affect someone who's fully a divine person, who it's like trying to get a bunch of people to gang up over someone who didn't do anything wrong. All right, yeah, you have your own lessons to learn, you have your own karmic cycles, but you didn't do anything wrong to this person. Like what? Yeah, your abundance is protected by the divine. Yeah, you guys could be fortune tellers, or you have insight spiritually. You're a high priestess or a high priest or whatever, and this person wants to escape their reality now. All right, because they see that you have avoided a situation through your insight. Like people know you're the real deal because you couldn't have gone out of this without having insight or spiritual knowledge or intuitive abilities to see through what this person was doing. Like you couldn't have gone out of this because this person could do this to a lot of people, or this is how they roll, this is how they work with things, doing ugly spells, beauty spells on you guys, investing in something here to do something to take you down. Like these people, this is their bread and butter. This is what they do on the daily. All right, but you were able to avoid something or escape something, and like that's not always a likely occurrence with a lot of people, so they know that you're divine. Yeah, sources revealing the illusions, the fantasies, the illusions of grandeur. This person has an ego that needs to really be humbled. And the funny thing is that this person wants to humble you, but you're naturally already humble. So it's like, how does that work? Yeah, this person is revealing all the grimy deeds that this person did, the corruption, the bribes that they took, or the bribes they gave other people to do these illusions on you. It's all being revealed. Yeah, how compassionate and sweet and innocent you are. It is all being revealed. All right, in due timing, it's all been revealed that these people were just corrupted into basically trying to block a sweet innocent soul. Yeah. All right, expectation here. This is some sort of expectation they had. All right, spirit is revealing. Yeah, they have the expectation that if they attach all these toxic cords to you, if they blocked you, if they did all these negative attachments to you, that you would just fall into the negative attachments and you would just become a negative demon as well. Like, no. Your light team is backing you. Because you are of high honor. You are of high honor. These toxic cords that they were expecting to keep you bound. Look at this. You see this person's like wrapped up in all these ties or whatever. Someone wanted to keep you all tied up. Financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. Someone wanted to just tie you up. Just keep you bound to something here. But your light team said, not on my watch. Yeah, this no exit energy. This is the toxic cord they wanted to attach you to. So you had no exit. You had to be in this infinite loop of you know, a Sisyphean energy of being trapped in a situation with no exit or escape. Clarify 8 of Pentacles reverse. The illusions are wearing out. All right. I'm also hearing someone's worn out from all the illusion magic they've done. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person doesn't work for anything. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but this person's very unhinged. Okay, this person's very unhinged. They, oh Lord, this person could be snapping on someone here. All right, clarify. Yeah, they're snapping. They're going crazy because all the illusions are wearing off, and these people are realizing, wow, all they said about the collective was all just false. This person just was falsely lying on the collective because of them being an angel, a spirit guide. Like, that's crazy. Like, people are really being seen for who they are. This person being seen as actually like cuckoo because they had false information about who you are because you're just naturally a spirit guide. All right, you help give people wisdom and guidance upon their journey on earth. Like, yeah, child thief. What the hell? Child thief. All right, I'm getting from this, someone could have been trying to steal from you even as a child. Someone could try stealing from you as a child. Or I'm getting like this is like your innocence, your purity, or a new beginning for you. Someone tried to steal a new beginning from you. Yeah, thief. Theft. 7 of Swords reverse and theft. Cannot make this up. Yeah, trying to steal from a divine being. A divine creator. This is a charlatan, a Decepticon, a fraud. This is someone who likes to create illusions to people to make them seen as someone that they're not. Okay, this person is extremely jealous and envious that they couldn't steal something from you. Or they're envious of a commitment too. Like, I'm getting like, again, this person's envious that someone really cares for you, or someone naturally grows when you grow, or something. Like you have a mirrored soul or something like that. And this person can be dealing with like legal issues right now because of their jealousy and envy getting the best of them. I swear, jealousy and envy will make people do the most insane things. We'll get people in jail, imprisoned. We'll get people like literally killed. Like people do crazy things out of jealousy and envy, and it's just insane to me because I'm like, you're really that jealous and envious of someone that you can't even let them be happy? Like you gotta be a miserable person. Like that's crazy to me. Yeah, trying to target you. They were using you as a target. This like predator prey energy. They're trying to prey on you. All right. They took your kindness for weakness. So again, Queen of Cups energy. You guys were very sweet to them. All right. They saw that as like a way in to just basically destroy your life because you're just a sweet person. You're an innocent person. That's messed up. Spiritual warfare. They did spiritual warfare on you. And this is a non-player character. This is someone who couldn't even play in the game if they wanted to. They just use your energy and siphon it up and act like they're a player. This is a person who lives in a fantasy. All right. They act like they can play around your energy, act like they're this and that and the highest of the highest. No. All right. This person's an NPC. All right, they wanted the finer things in life. They wanted because you guys can be seen as someone who has higher standards, okay? You don't settle for less, all right? You take the risk and you, like, don't settle for less. You enjoy finer things in life. You're just seen as bad and bougie. Bad and bougie. 2112 on my timer. And this person, they're in the 3D matrix, and they're just triggered by your high standards. Like, maybe this person settles. It's because this person settles for, like... This person will settle for the crumbs. You don't settle for crumbs. All right, the truth is coming out that you're on the right path. Yeah, so people are being exposed, and the truth is coming out about you being on the right path, and this person trying to take your spiritual inheritance. A lot of shit's going down. Trying to take your birthright, your prosperity. They're brainwashing others because other people are probably living in this, like, zombified energy. Wow. Yeah, someone could be a Pisces here. Yeah, you believe in a higher power, and your belief system is helping you reach a state of enlightenment here. People could be admiring that. People are admiring you. Someone wants to confess something to you about maybe what this person did. Yeah, you're on the right path, okay? Someone could have been a very big emotional manipulator. That's how they played the field with others, or that's how they played the game. They just emotionally manipulated other people so that they would, you know, accept them, agree with them, yeah, whatever. You guys are light workers. You're elevating here. You're on your North Node. You're in your purpose. They could have even involved a police officer to hex and curse you. It's crazy. Could have gotten the law involved just to hex you, curse you, because you didn't do anything wrong. You just basically just decided to move away from this person because you knew how much of a, whatever. Yeah, something about you're an energy of honesty. This is like the natural process. This is the natural process of things taking place now, okay? If they wanted to tip the scales in their favor and disrupt the laws of the universe, no, it's balancing back. Yeah, and this person could have been trying to blackmail people to do this. Or they could have been being blackmailed. Now they're blackmailed. Or they're blackmailing other people or whatever. And this is weird. Ugh. Yeah, because eyes are on you. People are feeling blackmailed now. People are like, they're blackmailed. Because people were taking these bribes and incentives to destroy you. And now since you guys are, it's inevitable for you guys to be popular in the spotlight, whatever, famous, whatever it is, on your journey. These people are feeling blackmailed now. Yeah, because they're falling from grace for all this magic that I can't make this up. They're falling from grace because they were doing moon magic, all the magics. They're getting out their spell books. They're doing the binding spells, the casting spell work on you, the shut up spells, the beauty spells, everything that they could think of. Because you're a spiritual warrior and you have Archangel Michael on your side. All right, you're the protector of God's people. It's crazy. It's crazy what people do. Yeah. Now, I'm telling you, now people want to be in your good graces. They feel the absence of you because they know that you're getting these blessings. And now, since they can't stop you, they're like, you know, if we can't beat them, join them, right? So they're gonna 2, 3, 4, 5 my timer. So since you guys are coming into these blessings, now these people want to be in your good graces. How funny does that work? That switcheroo energy. All right, yeah, someone was doing moon magic on you, on your foundation. Yeah, I'm getting rags to riches energy. Wow, you guys are going from I'm hurting. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom. Yeah, you guys started from the bottom to the top. All right. And they're getting caught up in their lies. Because whatever they were doing, all the magic they were doing to astral project into your energy, whether through the dream state, sleeping, they did all these crazy things because they know they can't have access to you now because of all the shit that they've done in the dark. They know damn well that they're trying to still siphon or attach to your energy through these weird astral projection. Yeah, the Holy Spirit is here and protecting you. The Holy Spirit is all up in the energy trying to protect you here. Wow, you guys could be definitely getting to the bag, if you know what I mean. Yeah, abundance. Wow, I'm telling you, you're gonna be reaching a lot of prosperity here. All right. Oh, this is why so many people were out to stop you, because they did not want you to reach this level. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm telling you, sleep spells. All right, someone trying to make you feel sleepy, groggy, mess up with your energy. Yeah, these people are just, because they could have obtained a lot of finer things through your energy. Whether this was through siphoning your energy, harvesting off your energy, you know, wealth transfers, whatever they've done to try to take on your abundance, your prosperity, your birthright. These people are now, they're feeling threatened that it's going to be taken away from them. Because it just might be. Because they were trying to get away with these things off of faulty foundations, off of stealing from others. And Spirit is giving them the runaround that you can't do that. Especially to someone who's divine. Are you crazy? 25 on my timer. Yeah, these people, you're making your enemies look stupid because this was a witch hunt that was always going to be dismantled. Alright? Because they were never going to get the win. In their idea, in their mind, in their illusions, they thought, yeah, I'm gonna win. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. They laughed at you. Now they need you. I'm telling you, now they need you. They were laughing at you, running amok, doing all this craziness in your energy, thinking they're gonna get your energy. People need, yeah, they're getting reality checks because there's information that's backing something up here. You have receipts here. These people are getting caught up here. Whether this is like the law that has receipts, I don't know. This is something that, yeah. And you guys could be coming into alignment with someone. This could be also, this is also like part of a twin flame journey. If someone confesses something that's been done because maybe this person is, you know, they're getting also messages and prophetic dreams or whatever that they have to give you certain messages about what's going on. People are afraid that this is going to, yeah, they're already being dismantled here. That something's going to be exposed. You have people standing up for you behind the scenes, even if it doesn't feel like it. You have people actually like protecting you behind the scenes. But it's gone so bad to the point where people can't even outwardly support you or, these people can't even outwardly, like, support you and protect you because they're all so scared about their scrutiny. Like, people are really trying to mess with your foundation. It's crazy. Yeah. All right, something about your thinking and communication skills. All right, yeah, this incubus and succubus. Someone could be an energy vampire who has a criminal record. So this person was trying to suck off your energy because they didn't want to be seen as a criminal, but they're the criminal? But they want you to look like a criminal? You got to be kidding me. You're an influencer. You influence the masses, okay? Just by your natural self, okay? You just have natural star power. You're a high vibrational being. All right, and you have a stalker on your hands, okay? This could be like online or actually in real life. You have people who stalk you, all right? Because you're part of a royal lineage. Someone could be an Aries who's getting arrested. All right, you guys could be tarot readers. Okay, someone is stuck in their north node. I'm telling you, they could be definitely going to jail for this, whatever they've been trying to do. All right, because it's getting revealed here. All the jealousy and envy. It's 27 on my timer. All all the just like the terrible things that they try to do, thinking that they would get away with it. It's all being exposed. All right. Yeah, third eye chakra. They're trying to affect your spiritual insight. Again, this is attacking your ability to intuitively see what they're doing. All right, this person is they bind themselves to dark entities. All right, you were able to transmute that energy. All right, and they're jealous and envious of the fact that they can no longer hide in your energy, but they're getting caught up for it. Like what? Yeah, someone could be an athlete here. Rising sign. Someone could have a rising sign. I don't know. Just as rising sign. Or you guys could be rising. They're getting the signs that they're in their south node while you're rising to the top. Yeah, you're building your empire. All right. You're building generational wealth. Like this is for your children's children. Like this is building from scratch. Someone could be in New York, or something about New York is significant here. Someone could be a home wrecker, or someone wanted to wreck your home. Again, this is like a third party wanting to disrupt your foundation with someone here. You guys could be artists or musicians. Miami could be significant. Yeah, someone can't sleep at night. Someone's having a hard time sleeping at night. This could be an ex-friend who did a lot to you, thinking that they were gonna get some moolah off of you or whatever, or thinking that they're just gonna get like a good life off of doing this to you. You're never going to live a good life off of trying to destroy someone else's. That is never gonna happen. You're gonna be miserable. You're gonna be watching your back all the time. You're gonna be paranoid. Like it's not a good thing to do that. And that's why you have to always just let these people be, because they're in their own destruction of themselves or whatever. Yeah, because you have a direction and inner knowing, because you have intuitive guidance. All right, these monitoring spirits know that you have this new beginning. They tried so desperately to stop this new beginning here. You could have like a passover loved one who's your guardian angel who's protecting you as well. We have UPS, FedEx, and Amazon could be significant. Yeah, I can't stop your destiny. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at this narcissist, this over-entitled egomaniac, this narcissistic energy who maybe has the ins with occult knowledge. Okay, maybe this person is really into esoteric knowledge. They know a lot. They were researching a lot just so they could do all this magic to you guys. But you banish the negativity. Your energy naturally dispels low vibration energy. All right, yeah, someone come and try to cyberbully you. All right, I just heard beat you into submission. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. trying to affect this is how they could try to affect your confidence and your self-esteem by ganging up against you to bully you. All right, someone could be a neighbor here, Gemini. All right, this doesn't have to be like an actual neighbor, but this also could be someone who's like a neighbor to you spiritually. They're in your business. Yeah, there's a Freemason here. All up in your grill. All up in your grill. All right, we have chaos. I'm telling you, this person, they just naturally send chaos spells to you because they're like a chaos agent. Oh, lordy lord. All right, something about November could have really shifted the way people see this person and their mask, because they see that you're a balanced person. You have duality within you, and things are happening unconsciously in the spiritual plane. All right, the house of karma. This is like the karma coming into all these people who are doing things behind your back here to block you from having new love. Ugh, these people are insane. Like, it's actually insane what they try to do just to break you down and like to keep you from receiving love so they can siphon from you energetically. They can no longer siphon from you guys. Someone could be on dating apps right now. You're a generational curse breaker, so they cannot stop your flow. They cannot stop your path. Even if they tried to, okay? They can't touch you with a 10-foot pole. All right, we have animal protection, banish negativity. You're healing emotionally because you woke up from the matrix, and these people are going through ego deaths because they can no longer block you from healing emotionally, and you need to reduce anger because someone could be sending you anger, the energy of wrath, because they have God's wrath upon them, so they're sending you that energy to make you angry because they're angry, they're getting caught up. Something about Chicago could be significant. Yeah, someone's trying to affect your spiritual connection and your enlightenment, so you wouldn't be able to connect with this twin flame. But you're going through a level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. So you're going to go through a level up regardless, because these people know that they can't stop you from seeing beyond the spiritual, or beyond the physical, I mean, because you have spiritual insight. All right, I'm getting high priestess energy. All right, they're trying to bind you to stagnancy, to stagnant timelines. They were doing a bunch of root work on you. They wanted you to be in this energy of survival. All right, but you are breaking generational patterns. You're a creative genius. All right, something about July could be significant. You have God-given talents. Okay, this is God giving you these talents, and these people try to energy swap with you. Like, the audacity. Mind you that this is the divine giving you these gifts, and they're trying to swap energies. Like, they have that, and they're trying to make it seem like you're not credible. God's plan. I'm telling you, God knew what you can handle. This was God's plan. This is divine intervention taking place. Something about a Scorpio is definitely significant. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart. All right, but something is being veiled from you, or maybe people are going through endings with Scorpio energy. Like, they're going through deaths and transformations, and this is all behind the scenes. Something about you being a musician, or someone that is a musician here. Yeah, these people love misery loves company. Okay, these people want to trauma bond you guys to traumatic instances, so you wouldn't be able to like step into your soul's purpose. All right. Yeah, you're being protected as you go through this rebirth and rise above the ashes. Prophet, prophetess. You're a prophet. You're a prophetess. You speak for the divine. You're a true speaker. All right, maybe you're a whistleblower or something, but you have prayed and you connect to the Most High, and this is what you're getting. You're getting some sort of partner, marriage partner here, who's going to allow you to be self-expressive and actually love your creativity and self-expression. The thing that these people tried so hard to dim, they're going to love that shit. Okay. Yeah, soul tribe. You're also going to meet with your soul tribe, and they're going to love you for you. All right. And I love that message. I'm going to close out that message with that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys resonated, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to book personal, the link will be in the description. My email will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you do not have to. But if you feel like you want to bless the channel, that's very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.